Hi everyone. As a part of Uwaga Council election, I have done my previous interview with Dr. Razia Sheikh and appreciate all the viewers who watched it. Today we have Fitzhugh Matthew, also from Group D. So welcome Fitzy. Uh, can you provide a brief intro about yourself and your hobbies and any community work?
Hi Manoj, thank you for having me here. This is my first time doing an interview, so I'm a bit nervy. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself, as you said. Hi, myself is Betsy Matthew, and I'm born and brought up in New Delhi, and my native place is Kerala. After finishing my nursing, I traveled to Ireland and lived there for 8 years. And then we moved to Australia in 2012 and have been here in Wagga since then with my family and my two daughters. I've been working in Calvary Hospital for the past 9.5 years as a clinical nurse specialist. Talking about my hobbies, they are playing badminton, dancing, and listening to music. But above all, at this point of time, I think I would like to spend most of my time with my kids and talk to them and their experiences as I get some time. I'm an active member of Wagga Wagga Malayali Association and a vice president of Vanita Vedi, which is focused on the ladies of our community as well.
Thanks, Fitzy. What was your reason to stand for a candidate in this Voga Council election?
Being an active member in Wagga Wagga Malayali Association, I always wanted to support and do more for our community. Now that I am offered a position as a candidate supporting diversity on a council level, I think it will give me a better platform and an opportunity to function more for our Wagga community as a whole. And I also believe that there is a need for more women on our council level.
Yeah, thanks, Fitzy. Yes, yeah, requirement for more women to be a part of the council because people outside are saying that it's like a boys' club. The council, the current council is like a boys' club. So yeah, definitely, I would like to see more women in the council elections. What does a group D mean, and who else are in your team?
Our group is Group D, D for Diversity, which is led by Rod Kendall and Rory McKenzie, Razia Sheikh, Samuel Avo, and myself are in this group. It is also an independent group which is supporting diversity. By diversity, we mean inclusion of candidates from different age, gender, cultural background, and professions.
Thanks, Fitzy. What agenda items would you be focusing on for this election?
Talking about agenda, I think we have a lot of issues that we would like to focus on when we win and get elected to the council level. Each one of us in our group has our own ideas and our own agendas, but here I'm going to just specify some of the agendas, and one of them being improving the infrastructure of the city of Wagga Wagga, and also lowering the council rates, as well as helping small businesses to flourish, especially after the COVID has struck us. Secondly is the multicultural inclusion. This point is quite close to my heart because we, being a person from different country and also a different cultural background, I feel we should get more diverse people, multicultural group of Australia on the same council level, and listening to the needs and issues of the multicultural groups and attempting to solve them. When talking about the multicultural things, I would also like to say that we would like to have some little allowances dedicated to multicultural groups to have teachers for different activities and skills like teaching traditional dances, music, and languages, and or even to give some sort of allowance for in a minimal rates or for free even if possible, to get a center for conducting these activities and making it happen for all those people from different cultures and different countries to gather and to learn and come together and learn more things that are related to our cultural backgrounds. Again, being a medical professional, I think one more important key point is the mental well-being and health of the youngsters and adults. Here I would say, being our kids getting older, we should also think that their needs and their mental health has to be looked after. Pandemic has also exaggerated this issue quite a lot. So we need to think of providing some more helplines for the counseling requirements of this group.
Yeah, that's a great agenda. And so, coming to the hot question, uh, do you support climate change? And
Yes, Manoj, I strongly support the fact of climate change. I believe we human beings are the major cause for polluting our planet. And here we are putting our planet in danger every day. And the fact that the data supporting the models from NASA is good enough to accept it. And we just need to have a transition away from fossil fuels, and we have to stop global heating due to the emission from fossil fuels. We have to think about the health impact that it's going to cause in the coming future, and this whole smoke which is in the atmosphere is going to disrupt the weathers and is going to have a disastrous impact in the coming years. So yeah, I think we strongly should think about the climate change and try to take measures to stop it.
thanks, Fitzy. For the viewers who are watching this interview, can you please tell them when is the election date and info regarding?
Are on 4th of December from 7 a.m. till 6 p.m. in different polling booths around Wagga Wagga. Pre-polling starts from November 21st till 3rd December from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. in two different venues: Riverina Business Enterprise Center, Turvey Park, and Wagga Wagga Region Returning Officer's Office at 72 Fitzmaurice Street. Kindly vote for Group D. Thank you, Manoj, once again for having me here. It was nice talking to you, even though it was in an interview form. I really appreciate your support and the time you have taken to put this interview through. Thanking you all and wishing you a good day.